So hi, let's continue making sauces again, and today I'm gonna show you more sauces. I'm gonna show you today how to make these 4 sauces from Velouté. You're gonna learn today how to make Aurora, Albufera or Ivory, Hungarian or Poulette. These are the sauces or the derivatives you can make out of the mother sauce, Velouté. It's really simple and it's really easy, and I think it's fun. And for those people who want to learn the basic before we dive into these 4 sauces I'm going to show you today, there's this 3 daughter sauce from mother sauce, Velouté, which is called Allemande, white wine, and supreme. So you have to remember those 3. They are the building blocks for the next sauces to unlock. So right now I'm making a Glaze de Viande or meat glaze from the beef stock. I just need to reduce it until it becomes concentrated. Right now I have to make the Velouté first in order to make those types. Usually it's weird how you get to this stage. Sometimes there's a lot of it, sometimes it's less, but the goal is to cook that. I'm just making a lot of this so I can show you 4 sauces with this. But they all start with Velouté. Looks like mashed potato now. Alright, so now that I have Velouté, let's go to the first sauce. The first step is we have to make supreme sauce, and in order to make supreme sauces, we have to temper cream in here. You can do this, I've seen some people doing this, so just a little bit. The reason why I don't want to add butter is because I'm gonna add something to it. To make this sauce that I'm talking about, basically you need the supreme and the Glaze de Viande. Right, so I reduce the stock to the very bottom, and I'm just gonna add some in here, okay? Ooh, look at that. Wow. I like the smell. I never made this before. Just trying something new today. This, I guess, it's called Albufera or Ivory. But you gotta tweak it a lot. The last thing is normally the strainers, right? To get rid of the stuff there. Alright, so that's 1 out of 4. Let's go. So yeah, the next sauce is called Hungarian. It's probably from Hungary, right? I think. All you need is some onion. Alright, so I'm just using an old onion here. So while I'm sweating the onion I have to add a teaspoon of paprika. I need to sweat those too. Smells nice though. Smells like Hungarian. Please don't take that seriously. After this thing sweat we're gonna put some wine. And we're gonna reduce the wine to like half. You can use veal velouté, chicken velouté, whatever you want. It all depends on what you're cooking, right? What you're trying to complementing through this sauce. So this is reducing in half. Oh wow, it smells great. I'm just gonna add some velouté, then we're gonna mix it. And now we're just gonna move it in here because we don't want to burn it. Sauces are beautiful. I'm running away from this back in the day. But now it's just like, wow, really? Dude. I never made something like this before, and I'm just really happy. The next sauce I'm gonna show you is way easier. Basically, it's just literally chicken velouté. You can use Allemande, you can use supreme. Basically, that plus tomato puree, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna pure my velouté. The instruction is you have to use tomato puree, but you know, you gotta be creative, right? I'm using any tomato. This is the only tomato thing I've seen. Oh, you! An idiot sandwich. Just wanna make it simmer first before you add something cold in there, right? Funny, this one looks like the Hungarian I just did. But I wasn't lying. Remember the word dilution, reduction, and emulsification. Your cooking will be more interesting if you understand how those things work. Alright, so now it's boiling. Just gotta put it in. This is what they call Aurora. Alright, so the last sauces I'm gonna show you, it's called Poulette or Poulette. P-O-U-L-L. This one's almost the same. I'm gonna pour my plus velouté in here. This one's kind of pain in the ass because the thing about Allemande sauce is you have to use liaison instead of just cream. I'm gonna show you again how to make a liaison. Some people, when they say tempering, is they put the sauce in here, then try to put it back. But I've seen a lot of people who's like just doing it like this, which is bad. Don't do it, okay? But that's what basically it is. You don't really want to burn the egg. What I mean is you don't want to cook the egg. Now that we made the liaison, is the very first step is you need to simmer your mushroom and velouté. To finish this is you need to add chopped parsley and some lemon and season it. But this is what it is for now, and this is the best thing I can. I wish I could have done better with the mushroom, but sorry guys, I failed you. It smells great though. It smells like a mushroom sauce now. I'm so glad. Look at this. Look what I did today. Experience in sauces is you have to tweak the sauces, right? That doesn't mean you learn the mother sauces, you can make a good sauce. You have to make your own, or you have to add something in there. It's really easy once you get there. The Ivory or Albufera, I like this. It's kind of like the mushroom steak in our country in Philippines. in Jollibee, we have that. The Hungarian, I feel like I've smelled this before in sausage places. The Aurora though, it smells like, yeah, tomato sauce. It smells like the soup from Eastside Mario's. That's why I've been there. And I feel like I hacked the recipe, you know. And the Poulette is like, it's literally like a mushroom soup. So yeah, I hope you learned today, and there's more. It's not the only velouté variation. There's more. There's like probably 5-6 more. But that's what we're gonna do next time. For now, this is what I'm gonna focus on, and peace out. I'm tired.